Good morning, guys. Today I'm in Ben Aknoun. As you can see, there is a hotel over there, Ferdi Lily Hotel. It's the Ferdi Lily Hotel. I'm at the roundabout, right in front of the Ben Aknoun High School, the Al Mourad High School. They told me that this Cafe La Tornade is one of the best here. There is this old, beautiful house that probably dates back to the 1800s. And then let's go to Said Hamdine. Said Hamdine is one of the most important neighborhoods of Algiers now. One of the most important suburbs. So this road here was widened in 2015, 2016, and it was worth it. Lots of trees were removed from the right side. There is a cemetery here, one of the Algiers' oldest. It's called Zedek Cemetery. Zedek Cemetery. All right, cross the road, sir. Cross the road. No problem. Okay, so now we're going to exit Ben Aknoun through this road here. There are tennis courts on the right. There is a dorm, a college dorm on the left. There is a university, an important political science university on the right, journalism and political science university. It's known as the ITFC. Now we are exiting the area of Ben Aknoun, and we're going to join the Southern Bypass Motorway, also known as the Ben Aknoun Motorway. If you want to go to Tibaza, you take the right turn. If you want to go to central Algiers and Said Hamdine, you continue straight ahead. City Malki apartment complex is on the left. I was in gear 3. Now I'm in gear 4. If you want to enter Hydra and the Paradu neighborhood, you take the right. We have already filmed a video about how to drive from Ben Aknoun to Hydra. Some other time we are going to film a video on how to drive from Hydra to Ben Aknoun, the other way around. Because sometimes routes might change, by the way. Okay? It's easier to drive. I mean, there is a route that's more convenient to drive from neighborhood X to neighborhood Y, and then there is another route, a more convenient route to drive from neighborhood Y to neighborhood X. Sometimes those routes might be different. You can see how beautiful a spring day could look here in Algiers. It's a Mediterranean country. It's a Mediterranean city, in fact. The country is much bigger than that. It has, it mainly has 3 climates. The other side is on the right. So it mainly has 3 climates, as I said. The north is Mediterranean, just like Italy and southern Spain and southern France. The central part of the country is continental, with very hot summers and very cold winters. Very cold winters. It even snows there, although it's an arid area. Okay, so now let's enter the Said Hamdine area. I almost forgot, guys. And then we have the Saharan region, the Algerian Sahara, with its desert climate, totally dry and arid, with some oases. In fact, many oases. Okay, so there is a dorm here, a dorm and a university. Oh, sorry, the images the image got blurred. All right, so there is a dorm and the law faculty. The law faculty is here. Said Hamdine Law Faculty opened in 2013, 2000. I guess, yes, it was by that time that it was opened. Now, whoa, this is a watering truck. Said Hamdine. And Said Hamdine is mostly made up of I mean, the old part of Said Hamdine, of course, is basically mostly made up of apartment complexes. So I chose this entrance in order to show you the campus, the university campus, and this is the entrance to the faculty of law. The right. They're still building new buildings, and I guess that these will be office buildings. There is a husky over there. Huskies, yes. So it's quite rare to see a husky here in Algeria. I guess that it's a husky. I hope I'm not mistaken, because I don't know much about dogs, dog breeds. Oh, now we are in the Said Hamdine area. As you can see, let's circle a block or two before we wrap up this video. It only took us 7 minutes in order to drive here from Ben Aknoun, here from the central part of Ben Aknoun to this neighborhood here, so you can see how close the neighborhoods are to each other. So this street has become a one-way street. It wasn't the case in 2007, 2008, 2009 when I worked in this area. I worked in this area for 7 years, and I used to know it like the back of my hand. As you can see, there are quiet residential areas here, apartment complexes. The road is a little bit bumpy. It's one of the quietest and most beautiful areas of Algiers. I mean, some parts, of course. One characteristic of this neighborhood or these apartment complexes is that they have a lot of trees, and those trees, you know, when they blossom, they have a characteristic scent. A beautiful, I mean, a good scent. I didn't see that road, I mean, speed bump. There used to be an English school here. I visited it a couple of times. Now it's no longer here. A good English school. And this is a parking lot, and the courthouse, the Said Hamdine courthouse, is on my left. So now the parking lot here is for the city hall, and this parking lot is a private parking lot. Okay, and the court is on the left. So the court, Said Hamdine Court, is in fact one of the main landmarks. It's on the left, but I'm going to film it from another angle. It's hard to film things with your car. Oh, the Said Hamdine Cemetery is on the right. It's over there, straight ahead. Let's turn around here. Sidi Yahya Road is on the right. If you want to go to Sidi Yahya, you've got to be a little bit careful here because it's almost rush hour and people have already started to leave their homes for work. And that is the court, Said Hamdine Court. Again. And now I'm going to show you a couple more things before we wrap up this video. The Ben Aknoun waterway is right in front of us. It's over there beyond that parking lot. You can see the ADL building. The bus station is on the right. That's the bus station, Said Hamdine bus station. On the right side of the motorway when you are headed to Ben Aknoun, of course, because there is another bus station on the other side. So this is the road to Sidi Yahya, one of the roads that link Said Hamdine to Sidi Yahya. And those apartment buildings over there are part of the La Concorde neighborhood. Another good and quite beautiful neighborhood here in Algiers. The Khiyar mini-mart. In fact, the Khiyars are known for their mini-marts here in Algiers. They keep opening and closing down mini-marts in various neighborhoods. So now I've just discovered one of their mini-marts. So La Concorde is on the right, okay, and I'm going to drive as far as Sidi Yahya Road to finish this video. Everything right in front of us over there is part of Hydra. We're not very far from Mourad Rais though. And this is Sidi Yahya with one of its roundabouts. Okay, so I hope that you liked my video. It only took us 13 minutes to drive from Ben Aknoun to this place. If you liked my video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and drive safely, and goodbye.